Let's go, Fortnite.
Hey, what's up?
What's up?
Yeah, that was a long update.
Yeah. What's your master's pick?
Rory.
What? That's an interesting one.
It's a quiet atmosphere. He can just play. If he shows up, it's hard to argue there's anybody better than him.
I mean, it's not that hard, but
When he's on, I think he's better than anybody else out there when they're
it's saying I'm not in the party.
on. Backing out.
Well, right now you're in charge. Disconnected? You there?
Hey, what's up?
Where did you go?
I froze and then crashed.
I have streaming. Is that not the most Trump thing you've ever heard of, though?
It's ridiculous. I told you about the Trump TV he's going to start.
Oh, that's part of that. That's it.
Yeah.
It's called the Trump Revolution or something. And it's
Did you ever hear
streaming,
of
and
real
he's
clear politics
streaming,
after this?
and he's streaming all of his stuff.
Shocker. Unedited, because the media edits me.
No, but the Real Clear Politics, but they never called Pennsylvania.
I know.
Yeah. Which is weird
They
that
call-
they didn't call it, but
They called North Carolina today for Trump, so now it looks super cool.
because they're stupid.
Did you see this new social media site they're all leaving for?
Yeah.
Good. See ya.
Yeah, I mean, what is it called? Parlor?
Yeah.
And what is it? Isn't it just like a alt-right site or something?
I've done zero research, but that's what the feeling I'm getting from it. It's unedited and post whatever you want.
Because they've got to do something. You know, the social media has to do something.
Yeah, you have to.
There has to be some sort of, you know, you're not just allowed to say Mark Caswell fucked a goat.
Yeah.
You're just not allowed to do that. Like, as a political figure or as a reputable news source, you have to back it up.
Like, I get the Joe Biden dementia, whatever. Like,
For
I
sure,
get that,
for sure.
But calling him a pedophile, like, seriously? Like, that's way too far.
Yeah, that's
Because he whispers at some girls a year.
yeah, that's a well, I think what it is it's more of the projecting of the Trump supporters. You know, it's almost like, you know, like, we know that Donald Trump was with, what's his name?
Epstein, yeah.
So, I mean, you know, are they just like, they know it, so they're just saying, well, he's really not. It must be Joe Biden.
Yeah. The dementia stuff, fair game. I mean,
Yeah, absolutely. But
he looks lost in the shit he says sometimes.
sometimes. Look, I voted for Joe Biden, and I voted for him.
Have some decent.
You know, but the thing is Joe Biden, though, I think it's that he is clearly a little bit slower, but also, you know, he lost his son, he also has age, and he's always stuttered. So it's kind of like a all double-edged sword coming together, you know? Like, so many things are around him right now.
Assuming that's not you.
No. I don't even know where the helicopter landed. Somebody's shooting way up top.
And that's where the helicopter landed. This fucking Ghost Rider skin is sick.
That is a good looking skin.
Did you see his pickaxe?
No, I've not.
His chains on fire, and then there's his bike is what you fall down on. It's fucking cool. That lawyer of his, Trump said Trump won't even go to the inauguration.
Well, that's fine.
Good, Rick. Someone did pose an interesting question.
I got somebody, by the way.
There's an age minimum. Should there be an age limit on a president?
Absolutely. Are you coming? Yes, there absolutely should be, and honestly, it should be 65.
Yeah, probably. I mean, I wouldn't even mind a scientific answer behind that.
Oh yeah.
Hey, this is when the brain starts failing.
The only thing is that it's not all. Like, Donald Trump and Joe Biden are definitely not sharp. You know, neither one of them are sharp. But Bernie Sanders, though, I would not describe Bernie Sanders as slow. You know, so it's not everybody. But at the same time, I do think they just need to have a hard and fast rule.
You have any shields, Mr. Mayor?
I have one big.
Oh, this is the helicopter.
Oh.
I just found some. We gotta go.
I've got a... Hold on.
Bro, I'm gonna land this right away because it's not gonna last. We're getting shot at east. Here they come.
I don't even know where you're shooting, honestly.
Oh boy, we got some good weapons. Here.
We got some good weapons where?
Fucking dropped. There's a purple burst on there.
That's
And then there's
fine.
an apple on your way up. Do you want it?
No, I don't need the apple.
You want the purple burst?
No, I've got a, I'm definitely good. I've got a purple. Wow. Good old. Oh, that's a cool update.
What's that?
You can, if you got the jump things, you can just use it. Oh. I'm in the,
I'll come back down here. I'm gonna open that chest. Purple AR.
I got one.
Someone's taking a snipe at us.
Yep.
Going the wrong way.
Where is this guy? Oh, he's on the roof. That's me, and I hit him for 60.
They got his partner.
There's another guy behind him. Wow!
Good.
Nope. Alright, I got the Doom something.
Probably the bomb. We gotta get going.
Can you scan that?
No, I'm not hunting anymore.
I've got the Doom. I don't even know how to use the Doom thing.
Which one? Shoot it? Oh, it's like Iron Man's repulsors, but it doesn't have an automatic homing device.
Alright.
You don't even have to hit the guy, you just gotta hit around him.
I need... Do you have any shields?
Yeah, I got 3 smalls.
I need some.
Wow.
There you go. Very nice of you. Just let me know where they are. No, I walked into that corner. I walked around the corner and the dude was looking right at me. Did you pick up my... Damn it.
There's 2 people here. I didn't pick up anything.
No, I just... Fire when you're ready. Oh, they're right over there.
Knock one. Headshot.
Alright, go. Alright, where are you?
God, there's another team.
Yeah.
Oh my god, what luck. Got this guy out.
Yeah, we left them there. What did you even watch the Jet game?
No, I had hockey. I watched the final. I mean, I listened to the last quarter or so. We had 4 offensive plays in the 4th quarter with a 10-point lead. Imagine that, entering a 4th quarter with a 10-point lead and losing, and you only had 4 offensive plays. Like, that's just terrible. You're not even trying.
What do you think? Do you think they will fire Gates, or what's the point at this point?
Yeah, apparently Schefter said he won't be the coach next year. They'll probably rat out this year, and he's gone. I don't think he'll ever work in football again. Not in the NFL. Maybe some shit bum college.
Where was he before?
Miami Dolphins head coach.
Wait, that team looks really good.
Yeah, they built the right way.
I mean, they didn't sign running backs for no apparent reason.
Frank Gore.
Well, why don't we just start with signing what's his name? Not even on the team.
Oh, Le'Veon.
Yeah.
He didn't even use them. He had them all last year. He barely used them. It was ridiculous.
Darnold, I'm not even sure. He does have flashes of it, because I like the YouTube is a great way to YouTube. Did I just say that? But YouTube is a great way to watch games in like 10 minutes. You know.
Yeah.
He can make plays. Like, he's not bad. You know.
No, and he hasn't had any weapons around him. I think he'll be a very competent to good starting quarterback with a decent team. My big knock on him, and I hate this in all athletes, is athletes who can't stay on the field. He can't. He's hurt all the time. I hate that.
But is he hurt because he's got zero protection? Because the quarterback is very much a,
Not
you know,
really. Mono. The last one, instead of sliding, he dove for a first down. He got hit and jammed his shoulder.
what is happening? Is somebody landing and then immediately... Is that the new bot plan to just land and immediately come here?
best ability is availability. I heard that on the radio the other day. I'm like, you know what? Damn right it
Yeah, I'd like to have another gun.
is. Is Cavalry open? You just can't post scores?
Yeah, after November, you can't post any scores. And I was making fun of this guy who, you know, I think I maybe even told this to you, but, you know, Luke Kabika is the guy that's, you know, literally one of the best amateur golfers to ever play in New York. Like, he's in the Amateur Hall of Fame. I mean, he's, you know, been a +2, +3 handicap. Like, he beats Pete Davidson with his eyes closed. I mean, and I'm, you know, that's saying a lot, you know. But, you know, there's one guy that I play with, and I will never give this guy strokes. I refuse to. And he's a 7 handicap. And I absolutely refuse to give him strokes because he took Luke Kabika to 23 holes. And they both shot, like, even on the front. Like, it wasn't like a ha-ha match, you know, where they both sucked. You know. And, you know, it's like, dude, and I was making fun of him in front of the pro. And the pro, totally on my side. The guy's a 1 handicap, you know. 1, maybe 2 he's like me, you know. 1, 2 handicap most of the year. And, he looked at him and he goes, do you realize that Cavalry Club has the least reported scores out of any other club in upstate New York? I guess Cavalry Club, the players log their rounds 50% of the time.
Why bother at that point? What's the fun? Like, how is that fun?
I don't know. I got 3 big, and I found another one. Do you need any?
No, I've got 4 smalls. Said no. We gotta get going.
Now, can I land back in it? I can't. But there's another one. Where are you going?
Let's go to Risky Reels.
Why the hell are we in upstate New York? I didn't even notice that, by the way.
What's that?
Why is this called upstate New York?
Oh, because that's where Avengers and even, what are they called? The X-Men take place. Like, their home base is in upstate New York. There's somebody coming your way. They might be running north. Oh.
Oh, what the fuck? Okay, where is this person?
I don't know where the second person was, but the first person got me.
I have no idea where that person was.
See, John Rahm's got a hole in one yesterday and today.
Yeah, I almost want to clip that to. Well, actually, we are watching it because where was that person? Is that what was happening? Is somebody shooting us that way?
He could have been in the bush. We had to fucking play hockey last night in a mask. What a exercise in futility.
Say that one more time.
We have to play hockey now in masks. Absolutely ridiculous.
What's a soft sport? What's the,
Well, all adult rugby, actually youth hockey, youth sports around here have to wear masks when they play now.
mask?
But I
Well,
guess-
then, like masks in goalie style masks or masks in
No, like
like
COVID masks.
oh, gotcha.
Now, I don't know if this is 100% true, but from what I was reading, hockey's one of the more dangerous sports for COVID because it's like airborne particles. When the cold ice particles just last in the air longer, so you're more likely to
I could see that actually.
So I mean, by that thing, I'm surprised. If that's true, I'm surprised.
I could see that though. I mean, that makes sense. Somebody's coming my way.
I got two people near me too. Gotta figure out where they are.
Wow. Hey, kill him! Kill him! That was close.
I thought you threw the boogie bomb.
No.
Got the big too. Beautiful. He's over there. He's running up the hill. Did you get him?
Yep, shaking him down.
I hear somebody.
Alright, I'm gonna boogie bomb him. Oh.
Me too.
Listen to that. Listen to the cocky guy all of a sudden. Don't need to. No, but that does make sense.
Don't move once you do get up. Hey. Yeah, no, I get it.
What do you think, when are they gonna restart?
I imagine first of the year.
Yeah, the NBA is pushing early season. And a lot of the pros are like, yeah, we're good.
Well, they agreed to it today.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is a lot of the pros are gonna say, yeah, we're good. Yeah.
No, I mean the Players Association signed off on it.
No, the NBA you're talking about?
Yeah.
No, what I'm saying is most of the players are also saying, yeah, we're good. We're just gonna chill.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, they're not playing. They're just simply
Why'd
not.
they sign off to it?
I'm sure just because the NBA was gonna lose a couple $billion. I mean, LeBron's not playing. LeBron said, LeBron just got done. You know, he's 37? And he just played his 19th consecutive season, where he made it to the finals.
The Kawhi plan?
I don't think LeBron will ever do that. I think LeBron will either just be out. LeBron is either out or he's in. Like, he's never somebody who goes, I'm gonna play 2 games on, 1 game off. Like, he's taking breaks of 5 games straight. He's usually not somebody who... And he's never missed a playoff game.
Yeah.
Which is a remarkable streak. But
that one time he didn't drink enough water and got cramped playing basketball.
Oh, Jesus Christ. You know how often that happens in fucking hockey? Or let me guess, hockey's the only sport that's immune to dehydration.
Oh, they play through it.
No, they fucking don't. I've never understood that. You don't honestly believe that.
Nobody hockey players have been carried off the ice.
Oh fuck! You want me to Google?
Because his
You want me to Google that and disprove that in like 11 seconds?
These guys are playing with broken legs.
They are fucking ass. They are.
He's got a little bit of a cramp. Oh.
I mean, it's just because black people play basketball that you don't like it. It's the weirdest thing.
I love basketball.
You don't know shit about basketball.
Great sport.
You don't know shit about basketball.
Bastardization is the great sport of basketball.
You just don't like black people playing.
That's not true.
It's alarmingly consistent.
Love football. That's all black people. You're any good anyway.
So when is hockey coming back, or do they not know yet?
Probably the first year, somewhere around there.
Are they in person or not?
They haven't decided that yet. Actually, here, before you take that.
I already took that. I could see, I don't know. I mean, hockey's got a lot of Canadian teams. I bet you Canada won't have seats.
Well, what they're working on is like an all-Canadian division, temporarily for the year. Then hopefully by then the playoffs they can cross the border again or get a special exemption.
Why?
Which is actually fantastic because the Comets NHL team is in Vancouver. So what they're going to have to do, they're going to have to take the AHL team away from Utica and move them up to Canada, just so they have their players available.
Do you not need that?
Kick back and kick up the jams. Party Royale Radio.
What do you got for... Oh.
Oh, shit. Let me out of the car. I'm stuck in the car.
Alright, well back up. How many times do I have to hit a guy?
I don't even know what the She-Hulk fists are.
Apparently, it takes a lot to the face. How did you get stuck in the car?
It wouldn't let me out. I had to change seats. It's the only way I got out.
I like how even the growing list of world leaders are just like, yeah, congratulations, Joe Biden. Like even Fox News is starting to cut it short.
Yeah, they cut off Kaylee today.
And they cut off somebody else today too. They're like, yeah, you don't have any proof.
Dick, come up with something already. If you got it, come up with it. Because you're losing everything.
I mean, they're even so desperate, they're offering $1 million in campaign funds for voter fraud evidence.
Did you see the one guy came clean?
Yeah, that he was lying.
Yeah. Got paid 130 grand. I would keep that lie up quite a bit for 130 grand.
Yeah, but man, the thing is about these type of lies, this goes sideways, boy, you're in a lot of trouble.
Yeah,
not in a lot of trouble that way. You're in a lot of trouble where 74 million Americans hate your fucking guts. Like seriously, like that's the problem. That's why that faithless elector argument has always kind of, you know, I just can't see that happening. Could you imagine if who that state senator was that overruled the people of his own state? You're
career suicide.
Not career suicide, like suicide. You know, like, because there's going to be a lot of people that will be interesting to talk to you.
Epstein suicide.
Yeah. Epstein suicide, beaten to death suicide, you know. In the annals
How's
of...
that Maxwell chick still alive?
Because she's not dropping the dimes yet.
When you normally want to get her.
She has lasted way longer than I would have thought.
Yeah, if there was a pool going, nobody would have won.
Oh no. I always hate having these extra set of footprints downstairs.
Somebody else coming after me here.
Are you gonna kill him?
I got both of them. For the record.
Are you still dating that girl?
Yeah.
That didn't sound very...
I don't think we will last very much longer because of the ESPN firing back up in earnest on Thursday. Somebody around me. Oh.
How long, how many hours a week can be working there?
It's kind of varied. So they've got the schedule out through the beginning of December. And it's 24 right now on 1 week, 30 another, 16 another.
And how many hours a week are they paying you? How much?
No, they're paying me whatever I work. That's it. There's no.
No, what was the hourly rate?
Oh, I'm up to $19 an hour now. I got two rate. It was 17. Then I got a couple dollars more. I really don't remember.
Why'd they pick you?
It's just performance based. They get an allotment and then.
How does the performance, like, is it just because you pull up stats better? Is that what it is, or?
I actually have no idea. I'm assuming it's based on. So there's different skills. Like, you have to get cleared. Not everybody can do basketball. Not everybody can do this. Not everybody can do that. I've got a lot of them, more than most. So I'm assuming that works in my favor. They don't really explain it.
You ever done golf yet?
Yeah, golf's really easy. You just watch the unedited feed and literally put the number in that they shot. Which sucks. I'm scheduled for 3 or 4 days when they have the Masters, and I don't have a Masters. I'm not currently on a Masters schedule. Gotta be doing it.
And what do you
Yeah.
think? Who's winning?
I'm picking Rory.
Roy?
Do you remember a couple years ago when I hit the British Open? I would work.
Yeah.
9 a.m., be off from 9 to 3. Work 3 to 9 at Verizon. Off 9 to 3. It was like I was fucking seeing stars.
I'm always still surprised that that's not a full-time gig.
It is. There's X amount of positions available. I wouldn't want it right now. Just don't pay well. It's like a $42,000 a year job for the next level up. And it's really not fun. You see that, especially now. You see the same people every day. You're only really noticed if you fuck up. The guy over there has a big bomb. Iron Man bomb.
Where is he? You see him out?
He went in the building over there.
I got a sniper. Oh, don't do anything.
See him?
Yeah, but I am trying to... Damn it!
There's a person over by the bus, too.
Got him for 110. Jesus Christ.
Somebody's coming out behind you.
Where'd he go? That's not where he is. That can't be where he is.
Or somebody over there. Wait a minute. I'm hurt. There's at least 3 teams around.
I mean, like, this guy's not even, like... Like, do you see how fast he's editing?
So ridiculous. We're in the same league as these guys. I was laughing so hard at the Enterprise, Spock at the Enterprise.
Yeah.
My dad's a Trump guy, and my cousin's is. She is a white.
Like, so why is
Democrat.
why is your dad a Trump guy?
He works for New York State, so Cuomo. He hates Cuomo.
That's fair, but
And because they got so Cuomo gave himself a raise and denied all their raises. Like I think since the pandemic started, Cuomo's given himself 2 raises and shot down union mandated raises, like legally mandated. Straight up denied them 2 raises. So all those guys hate him.
what do a Trump supporters say about him not accepting the election results?
I haven't had that conversation with him. He just hates he hates the socialist side of the Democrats, and he thinks that's what Biden's gonna do.
Yeah, because there's a long that one I don't even understand. Like everybody, you guys, Joe Biden. He's never fucking voted for a socialist policy in his life.
No, but there is. I think it's a legitimate word.
Trust me, he would win if he would have won by a lot more if he'd have had socialism in it.
I think it's fair to wonder if if he's just straight up puppet.
I think it's. I honestly think that America gets too confused by what socialism is. Like, I just don't think
the bullshit AOC wants passed.
Yeah, but what in particular?
Oh, the Green New Deal.
Okay, now stop right there. The Green New Deal is what?
You gotta quiz me on this right now.
No, but I'm
It's
just
all
saying. I'm just saying. You don't know what the Green New Deal is. Because
No,
the worst
I've
part
read
is
about it. I've read up on it.
the worst part is you would support the Green New Deal.
No, probably not.
Yes, you would. So you're saying that you do not want to encourage the fastest form of government, fastest form of business that's growing in the United States currently.
Yes, but not at the at the cost it's gonna take.
I mean, that one is just moronic. That one is one of those that it's just like, what?
I'm dead, but I'm gonna go read up on it real quick again.
Yeah, but read up for it, not on the rightwing.com stupid site.
No, I'm on FTR.
Where are you? Shit.
I'm dead. I'm down to a card, but moist and juicy.
So we gotta, instead of investing in future technologies, we should invest in coal. Coal.
Oh, coal. Well, she wants to eliminate fossil fuels. I did know that.
Okay, well now what is wrong with that? See, this is where I'm just like, this one just baffles me. Why don't you want the United States to limit fossil fuels?
It's unrealistic.
By-
Upgrading
by-
every existing building in the country for energy efficiency, it's unrealistic. Who's gonna pay for it?
Why is
You
it
and me?
unrealistic?
Who's gonna pay for it?
Well, how about we already, it's not, you understand that doesn't mean that it happens overnight, right?
No, obviously.
But like, this one is the one that, like, you almost hit the nail on the head of, like, so you want to support the Middle East. You want to keep the Middle East making money off the United States. Like, why is that? Like, this one is the one that's just like, okay, let's give money to terrorists instead of making the country move in the right direction.
Like Obama did.
What?
He gave the Middle East all sorts of money and shit.
He gave them their own money.
Didn't he give them weapons or something? I don't remember.
No, I know. You go through your bizarro rabbit holes of nonsense. Barack Obama did the Iran nuclear deal, which limited them having nuclear, which made that they couldn't have nuclear results. The deal was that we had stolen, what was it, $1.8 billion from them. We had seized from their regime. And if they signed the deal, we gave them their money back.
Sorry, my controller died.
Oh, yeah. So we gave them their money back, essentially. But the Green New Deal, the Green New Deal, the fastest sector of the American economy and the world's economy is green energy. Why the fuck wouldn't we want to be the leaders of the world in that? Because you know what's happening right now is China's the world leader in the world in that. Because we're too busy worried about fossil fuels. We gotta keep on digging oil out. And then oil's gonna be done in 5 years anyway, or 15 years, or 20 years anyway. Why don't we lead the world in something? Like, that's why I don't get it. The problem is where you guys are right. Oh. Ugh.
That was weird. Sorry about that.
Oh, I was just Googling who was the favorite of the Masters.
It's gotta be Bryson.
You think he can?
No, but I'm sure the money's so heavily on him that the odds are stacked. I
Because
don't know.
he's not a good putter, is he?
Oh, he is.
He was last year, but isn't this like a new putting thing?
I don't know about his career, but I know at Winged Foot, it was either Winged Foot specifically or this year, he had the highest percentage of made putts within 10 feet. It was like 92%.
Alright, I gotta see what his... The thing that it has to be true, though, is that tour driving distance. There has to be other parts of his game.
Oh, absolutely. Cameron Champ was literally a tenth of a yard short of Bryson Champ this year for average drive. He's nowhere near the top. So it's not like Bryce is doing something new he's ever done before.
Well, I mean, he is... I don't know, by the way, the stats of this year are always so fucked up right now. He's averaging 340 yards, 44 yards of drive. Taylor Penrith is 330. Justin Johnson's 330. Cameron Chance is 326. So he's fourth.
That's counting this season.
I'm not.
You know how the whole fucked up season is?
No, that's what I said too. That's what I was saying. I'm like, I'm not even sure how to read these anymore.
Because you're...
I don't know what I'm reading.
2021 season. Or the 2021 season really kicked on. If you look at the 2020 season, it's...
But I know that you're right on that it's not like it's like, it's 5 yards, let's say.
Yeah.
Okay, hey, nice pick.
Wanna go somewhere else? I guess it's too late now.
I'm gonna go to there. If I can make it. There's 30 people there. Can you make it there?
I have no idea where you picked.
Oh, I hit it on the map.
I'm gonna try to make it to you. All I got is sniper. Oh, I see.
But yeah, I don't think it's a, I kinda want him to pop positive. Because it will make me laugh. But I don't think that PGA does very good testing.
I know their club testing is all jacked up.
Oh yeah, but that's always been so here.
Yeah.
Isn't that why a lot of
I
them?
don't know.
Isn't that why a lot of them use three-woods off the tee?
That I have no idea on.
Well, I had heard that the face of three-wood. The face of three-wood can be thinner than a driver.
Somebody's coming. I hit him for 105.
I have no idea how I just missed him. That was entirely my fault. I didn't hit him one shot as I walked around him and firing the entire way. It was like the Matrix. He didn't even jump. That's the thing. So is this your a good golf year for you or bad?
I would say good, especially the second half. First year sucked.
That was so weird watching how, because that round we played at the casino. I mean, I was out driving you by 30, 40 yards,
Yeah.
and I kept on thinking in the back of my head, like, what's happened here? I mean, I did hit the ball farther that day than I normally do, but
I wish we could walk out. I wish you could play with us tomorrow so you could see, like, a draw. It's completely different. Completely different. It's been an adventure.
And you're hitting it at a legit
It's
300?
between 260 and 280. Some of them, yeah, they've got up to 300. 328 was my longest one the other day.
Wow.
I'd have to double check it. But because 18, it rolls downhill towards the end of the drive. I know that was my longest. But sometimes I've gotten that one down there at 360.
You know, and a lot of golf courses, I don't believe Cavalry rolls very good at Cavalry. You know what though? Next year, I am signing up to go to a swing. You know, so that they see what I do, so that I can get rolled out of my drive. I don't care what shaft they put in. I don't care because
Where is Cavalry in elevation? Is that on top of a hill, bottom of a hill?
bottom.
That's probably why. It's wetter.
I mean, I hit the ball pretty good. I had a drive on even with my elbow, I hit a drive that was like 7, not 2.
Yeah. But you're naturally not going to get as much roll no matter how far you hit it.
I hit that draw though.
Yeah, but if the ground's wetter,
Yeah.
if you hit the same drive there than you did the course on top of the mountain, you're going to get different rollout results.
I went to the wrong goddamn place. I think there's a lot of people around. What is it? Are we attracting people?
That's what we're doing.
Tell somebody.
Yeah. There's a poster.
Well,
Zoom in. It's a Legend of Craggy Cliffs.
oh, never mind. You're good. I mean, I still don't even have a gun other than a. Alright.
I've got pistols and everything else gray.
ever seen out of you. You should be almost ashamed of that stuff. Where'd he go?
Oh.
You shaking him?
Don't see anything.
He's in the ocean. Uh-oh, something's behind us.
Just footsteps.
He's healing.
Got a jetpack.
I just...
One guy's dead. Almost dead. The other one's out there.
Somebody's shooting me.
We are not on our A game.
Tennis is a good movie, huh?
Yeah, it was fantastic.
Yeah, that skipping the ball was pretty incredible.
Oh yeah. Can you imagine getting a hole one on back-to-back days though?
No.
That's what he at Augusta. Google reveals which state's golf fan loved the Masters the most. Let's see. This will be interesting. Which state do you think Google searches the Masters the most?
California?
Nope, they are actually the second least.
Wow, I would just think most people, you know?
Yeah.
Georgia.
They were second.
Now I'm curious.
You want me to tell you?
New York?
No. New York was... Jesus, how far off are they? 41st most interested. Where'd you mark?
Retail. What was number one?
South Carolina.
Okay.
South Carolina, Minnesota, Nebraska, North Carolina, and South Dakota. Hell. Wisconsin was 8.
Wisconsin does have a lot of golfers.
A lot of beautiful ones, too.
By the way, did you see that vaccine?
What about it? Cuomo was upset it came out while Trump was still in office.
I'm dead. Well, yeah, he should be. That one, I hate Cuomo, but I agree 1,000%.
Will you come out publicly and say that?
No. No, but... But me and you both know that they don't have the brains to do anything, you know. They don't have the organization, you know.
No, but he's not worried about that. He's worried about the PR of it.
I don't think it's that. I think he's legitimately worried that a moron... He's in the car with you. He's in the car with you.
Oh, he was? That's clever. Knowing what a piece of shit Cuomo is as a human being, I would be very shocked if that's it.
No, I just think that, they don't have, there's not enough intelligent people to organize, you know, like like I think that Biden has brain damage, but you know what Biden doesn't have? He doesn't, he's smart enough, or he's still with it enough to go, I need somebody whose job is gonna be to have, what do you call it?
Puts his ego to the side.
Yeah, it puts his ego to the side. So he's gonna have what do you call it? Where you're in charge of shipping shit. That degree. What's it called?
The degree of shipping stuff?
Yeah, there's a degree. What's the name of it? This pisses me off because I used to always say that was the emperor's apparently only skill. They had mass shipping management. But either way, to have a team of people organizing these. There's not going to be one company. It's going to be 5 companies.
Do you see New York should have a draft?
All right, so $24,000 question. Taking it right away. Too.
Depends what the perks are. If the perks are you can walk around without a mask, you can live life like normal.
Well, I listened to a very long podcast today while I was driving around and raking up leaves. That is not what's going to happen at all.
Well, they're going to, as sad as it sounds, they're either going to have to mandate the vaccine or they're going to have to incentivize it.
They're gonna have to mandate.
As silly as that sounds.
Well, so I listened to the whole thing from the doctor from the Pfizer, and they said this vaccine is looking at a 90% success rate, which is really good. The downside to it is that the virus can still be spread.
The virus can what?
Can still be spread. So mask mandates are going to be mandatory.
And that's not a vaccine.
Well, no, until it hits a certain. I meant to say until it hits a certain point.
Oh yeah.
And then you touched on the other point where it's what percentage of people are not going to take it.
And you're going to have this going on while Trump's got his own propaganda TV network telling people to not take it.
See, I think there's a real chance that he's going to bring down first. Is that you?
Nope, I'm nowhere near you. Which is, as we learned, 49% of the country will listen to anything he says.
Anything.
And he's going to tell half the country not to take the vaccine. And even if he's got a 50% success rate, that's 25% of the country.
Somebody in here?
Yep.
Thank you for letting me take that shot. I can't.
Go!
Alright. Ready to get out of here? Ready? 1, 2. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. Jump.
Good move.
I don't have a choice.
Oh. Here. All sorts of fruits and veggies, there's that.
Where are the fruits and veggies? Oh.
Here, there.
And
Somebody's coming.
Yep. Front door. real-time healing. Where are they?
Over that area. They probably made a break for it. Have to.
I got him.
Woo!
Jesus Christ.
Nice to get some fucking good weapons. I mean, we got a bolt. God.
We got cars, so I'll take one.
Making a pit stop at his house. Do some goodies. Sniper there if you want it. We gotta go.
Yeah, I gotta heal. Maybe I should have. Yeah. Where's my car?
I didn't take your car.
I know you didn't. I was just looking for it.
All I seek to find is a world that's wide. Need a place to hide. Will you find my
Are you shitting me? I am not gonna I just cannot believe that happened. I mean, I can't believe that happened.
What the hell happened?
I'm dead.
I see that, but what happened?
I got knocked into a guy. The guy hopped into randomly a perfect car for him. His partner came up, shot the car, which damaged. I mean, it was no reason for them to be there. There they are right there.
Didn't that much. He had 36 health left.
Alright, one more.
You got your phone on you.
Yeah.
This is a Republican crying meme. It's actually pretty clever.
That's the thing, too, man. Trump has made the Republicans into the biggest bunch of pussies. You know? Like, a Republican hasn't won the popular vote in 25 years. Or in 32 years. Like they're shocked. I bought this new blue shirt.
I needed some with some
Country's
bop
blue.
ass go. I'm on
Democratic.
unorthodox than the
But
mug.
if you look at the
Hey,
map,
when you gonna switch the flow? I thought you never asked.
it's all red except for a little bit of blue.
Yeah, but land doesn't vote.
I know. It's the stupidest argument there is. You seen that GIF going around where they shrink it down from that into population?
Oh, yeah.
It's just moot point.
And it sounds like, I mean, all these lawsuits aren't even, like, remotely getting into the court. Like, they're not even getting into the point where they can be... Okay, we're turning away from this. Are you shitting me?
Go over to Doom's Domain.
Alright.
Yeah, I saw a headline today. All the ones in Nevada are already for now.
Oh, I mean, they're asinine. Well, and just the idea that he's... Okay, we're doing it one way but not the other is just so ridiculous.
It'd be funny if he ends up crossing the Republican Senate.
But do you know what I'm saying? Like, how are the Republicans, like, how are they even, like, Republican supporters? That's why I would like to know what, like, that says. Like, what's their logic? That you get to not count votes somewhere, but count votes the other way.
Oh, he's not that. He's not conspiracy theory side of it.
Like, I mean, it's just, this is mind-blowing that we're here. Like,
You watched The Social Dilemma yet?
we may be witnessing the downfall of the United States right now. If he doesn't step out of office, and he's already fired 4 top people at the Pentagon. You know? What? What? Take that. Oh, never mind. No.
You're still in here, so.
I got one of them. Are you gonna...
I don't even know where you are.
I'm in the fight. He's gonna res the other guy. God damn it. Alright, that's it for me.
I'm going to bed.
Alright, see ya. Well, when does the Masters start? Thursday? Alright. I'm gonna be watching it. Oh, yeah, Tiger's gonna be lucky to make the cut. I know. But he may be lucky to make the cut. He's playing terrible. And that may have been his one, moment. Jack had a last hurrah. Every great player seems like they do. Lee Trevino had one. Everybody's had one, really. Every great player has had a last hurrah.
It could be, but if he ever wins a Masters or a major ever again, it's the Masters. Like, that's the only chance he has.
I would 100% agree with that. And
We'll see.
but I mean, if they lengthen it anymore, his problem. I don't even know if he'll ever, because even the Masters he won, which was amazing, he played the first time ever. Caution. Everybody failed.
What do you mean?
Everybody came back to him.
Yeah.
Got it. Yes, I see what you're saying.
He played exactly the way he should. I'm not knocking him.
He played steady.
Yeah. He played like Jack Nicklaus would have. Where I'm just gonna shoot my best round and we'll see what happens. Whereas old Tiger would have, they would have won by 12 strokes. But
True.
or just been out of contention. One of the two. But,
We shall see.
All right.
All right.
See ya. Okay, cool.